In our increasingly busy lives, many of us sacrifice a good night's sleep in order to get things done. Whether it's work, family, or simply the never-ending list of errands, sleep is often the first thing to go. But did you know that getting enough sleep is vital to both our mental and physical well-being? Sleep helps you feel rested each day, but it also has a much deeper impact on our bodies. During sleep, our brain and body don't just shut down, but instead, many internal organs and processes are hard at work throughout the night. Sleep services all aspects of our body in one way or another: molecular, energy balance, as well as intellectual function, alertness, and mood. When we are tired, we can't function at our best. People who are well-rested operate at a different level than those who are struggling to get by on just 1 or 2 hours less of sleep per night. Loss of sleep impairs your higher levels of reasoning, problem-solving, and attention to detail. If you slept the insufficient amount of time, you'd likely find that you would have problems jotting down notes, focusing, or working. Tired people tend to be less productive at work, at a much higher risk for traffic accidents, and lack of sleep also influences your mood, which can affect how you interact with others. A sleep deficit over time can even put you at greater risk for developing depression. Sleep is not only essential for the brain but affects almost every tissue in our bodies, explains Dr. Michael Twerry, a sleep expert at NIH. It affects growth and stress hormones, our immune system, appetite, breathing, blood pressure, and cardiovascular health. Furthermore, research shows that the lack of sleep increases the risk for obesity, heart disease, and infections. Throughout the night, your heart rate, breathing rate, and blood pressure rise and fall, a process that may be important for cardiovascular health. A lack of sleep not only affects your health and mental performance, but it will also ruin your athletic performance. Your reaction times, weights that you usually lift, and strength may have decreased thanks to the lack of sleep. Or a lack of sleep prevents you from building that muscle you want so badly. Now, how do we get the right amount of sleep? It starts with 4-5 good sleep cycles. Each cycle includes periods of deep sleep and rapid eye movement, REM sleep when we dream. As the night goes on, the portion of that cycle that is in REM sleep increases. It turns out that this pattern of cycling and progression is critical to the biology of sleep, Twerry says. Although personal needs vary, on average, adults need 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Babies typically sleep about 16 hours a day. Young children need at least 10 hours of sleep, while teenagers need at least 9 hours of sleep. To attain the maximum restorative benefits of sleep, getting a full night of quality sleep is important, says Twerry. Sleep can be disrupted by many things. Stimulants such as caffeine or certain medications can keep you awake. Distractions such as electronics, especially the light from TVs, cell phones, tablets, and e-readers, can prevent you from falling asleep. People with insomnia have trouble falling or staying asleep. Anxiety about falling asleep makes the condition worse. Most of us have occasional insomnia, but chronic insomnia lasting at least 3 nights per week for more than a month can trigger serious daytime problems such as exhaustion, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.